I feel so dead inside. But hi, hello everyone. We are live. I had a very long day at work today. It wasn't a bad day, but it was just kind of like, as usual, very mentally taxing. But we're here and ready to do some more Death Stranding. I'm back with the white shirt and the black eye. I think it's very fitting. Probably the last time I'll wear it because then it's gonna get dirty. I have a nice cup of iced coffee that I brewed myself. Tastes pretty good. And yeah, I do have like a couple of things. Well, not a couple of things. It's kind of like one or two things in regards of the game. So let's get right into it. I don't have much to yap, or that I want to yap about at least. So an issue I've been having has been the audio. So we will fix that. We're gonna go for 65. Or well, I might go for 70. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. And let me just look on my end. I think that sounds fine. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're goated. So yeah, so sorry. And it's still going on. So the audio, I think this should be okay. If it's too loud, just let me know. But okay, I did something. Or well, okay, I wanted to look at the Death Stranding recap because I wasn't sure what it entailed. I hadn't seen the option before, but maybe it would be worthwhile.
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Dead Man. The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding. The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, Beached Things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble. The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate, the one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phasmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strive to bring people together. By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA. And of course, Sam, the incomparable dead man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou. Mama and Lakna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body. Hartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam.
I always found like Hartman as a little weirdo back in the first game, but he has like, I don't know, warmed up to my heart. He's the GOAT.
Fragile. Leader of the private delivery outfit, Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on. Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others.
Kidnapped
But
Amelie.
neither he nor
Kidnapped.
anything else could stop you from achieving your goal. The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built. But your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done. America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
Oh, that was such a good recap. So obviously it oversimplifies a lot of things for like convenience sake, and that's fine. And I had to I can't like dogpile I can't dogpile too much on Deadman because it's from his perspective. It's what he knew, and he doesn't know everything. So when I said earlier, like, oh, I guess Emily was kidnapped because like apparently she could have left at any point, but like she had like a conflicting ideas if she wanted to like, well, what's the point of like surviving if everything's gonna, you know, go extinct at some point anyways. But like, despite that, really heartwarming recap. It's like pretty good. Okay, but okay, I've done something new.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
And let me discuss what that was.
Usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
So what I've done was that so I thought of it I can't speak. I thought of it for like a good minute. You know, I was playing on the hardest mode for the previous Death Stranding. Not on stream, but I was playing it on my own, or I'm still playing it on my own on the hardest difficulty. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll do it for this game because, like, you know, I'm not playing on the easiest. I was playing on like the one above, like I think it was like hard mode, like Porter or something. I don't remember. But I was like, okay, you know what? Let me bump up the difficulty, and so I restarted a new save. So I've done the entire first section on the hardest mode. I got beaten up by mules. I got dragged by a river. But so far, so good. I'm pretty much all caught up. I think there's only like one more. Oh, no, no.
That's right. Let's just sit here for a second.
Well, never. Sorry, Sam. We're about to go. But okay. I think there's only one task I need to do to be fully caught up. And it was like the optional one. It's like the ones where it's like it's not as an order, but you can just go do it if you want to. And I think it's literally in our little thingy over here. Aid requests, yes. Recover 4 beloved walking sticks washed away in the floods. And I think that's exactly what we need to do. Okay. And I think I can literally just go back the same way I came.
Commencing route creation.
Can I? Yeah, should be able to. Soft tissues.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks again. Be safe out there.
What do I have now? Sorry. 2 container sprays, 1 assault rifle, 1 master gun. Maybe I want, like, I think I'm gonna bring along 2 ladders. So I want to set up the groundwork to, like, just for easy travels back and forth, just in case. I've also taken a lot more pictures. Let me show you guys. I've taken quite a bit because, like, I wasn't sure what the buttons for photo mode were at the very beginning, so I was a little bit bummed. But then I, you know, since I did it again to, like, catch up again to where I was, I've taken a lot more pictures. So let me show you all of them. So this was from, like, the very beginning. I think there's a, like, so cool. This one's a couple more. And then here, another one with the baby. Oh, it's so cute. I think there's 2 the exact same way. And then one when it started raining. And then I am trying to take pictures more of, like, destinations. Because I don't know. I struggled with this in, like, you know, back in when I was playing the first game. Just when I look up a certain place in Death Stranding, there's not, like, really any pictures of the areas that I want. I don't know. Like right here, like, I think this is like Villarreal or something. Or for example, like in the first game, if I want to have a picture of Capital, not that there's none, but there's not, like, really, like, focused ones. So I want to take some of my own. Maybe it's, you know, a different story. I haven't dug into it much deeper, but I feel like if I looked it up, it should be like one of the first couple images I find, but that is not the case. So I just took a couple of these. I think these are pretty good. And then these are just the ones that the game starts with. These are not mine, obviously. But we'll take more as we go along the way. So off we go. So I do want to take a picture of this, though. Where's a good spot to take a picture of this? I'm gonna tick off Sam, because I just wanna... Kind of like an overhead shot, if I can. I do like that. This is one good shot. I do want to take another shot. Maybe somewhere over here. My bad. Oh, but yeah, on the note of like changing the difficulty, it is a lot unforgiving, I will say. I need to remind myself not to be dumb while playing in the hardest mode. You know, so I'll do my best not to do that. Ah, this is probably like a good shot. No. I mean, it is a good one. It's just the angle is a little bit awkward. Careful, Sam. I need like something like, I don't know. I guess I literally have to work with this actually. Maybe this. Oh, hi. Hi, Karan. I have like 3 different streams upon I gotta calm down. But yeah, what happened to the overlay chat? I get a little bit worried sometimes because I don't know how it was gonna go when I started streaming Death Stranding, and I just wanted to avoid any randos popping in and just, I don't know. I do get targeted sometimes for being trans, so I just wanted to avoid that. It seems to like it didn't really get a lot of traction anyway, so I think that's okay. But even then, it's like it's a little hard to be logged in to the stream and then also chat at the same time. So like, I just didn't want to deal with it, if that makes sense. Right now I'm just taking pictures. I don't like this angle. Oh, this might be it actually. It is kind of funny how limited you are with the angles. Ooh, oh, that's a good one. This is a good one. I just need to... This is peak. Now I just need to, like... Okay, I got the picture I wanted. Sorry, Sam. My shoes are running out, like, way too quickly, too. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. Maybe I could take pictures of the mule camps, but I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Okay, one more picture. Just one more. Like, let's get up here. If you go up. No, I don't. It's not high enough. Maybe if I go over here. Maybe this is perfect, actually. A little bit higher, Sam. Is there a way to just, like... I mean, again, I guess that's the point. Like, you're just limited by your angles, which is fine. There you go. This flat area is so cool, though. We're gonna have to change our shoes when we come back, I guess. It's gonna get dark. Come on, Sam, you got this. What's that? Oh, they're just rocks.
Yeah, that's the way.
Glooply
Sunset will be
smile.
occurring shortly.
Rio.
Somebody lend me a hand! Hey, I need help too!
Oh, when it gets to nighttime, it looks gorgeous. The moon is not out yet, it seems, but... Oh, there it is! Oh, it's so pretty, man. Okay, so here's the first ladder I want to install. I might bring this and I might recycle it. Because I know I can. We're gonna recycle. Come on, we can make it work. Like, if we're gonna do this, I might as well, like... I might as well do it from up here. Right. Like, I might as well do this. Good enough.
My name's Sam.
We'll bring it back. I'll be fine. Wait, how many ladders did I bring? Was that all? Yeah, that was all I brought. Okay. I mean, I could steal some from the mules if I wanted to. I could just do that.
Oh, God.
Because I was hoping the ladder would be tall enough to, like... Oh, I did this. Yeah, I did that. This is like very last minute. I could just take this away. Wait, no, it has gotten some upvotes. Has it? It looks like it has. I don't know. I'll just leave it there. It just doesn't seem useful right now. I'm really pushing my luck here.
Thank you kindly. Very handy. Thank you kindly.
We're gonna do all three.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
We're a lot more lighter now, thankfully. Can maybe... No, it's okay. Let's just go back. Let's go get that package over there, and then the one that's over there, and then go. What's going on? Oh, what's... What the fuck are those?
Brennan Barrett.
Huh? What the fuck? Oh, I see.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
That's crazy. I'm pressing the goddamn button. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I keep stepping on them by accident. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Maybe I won't mind taking this as well.
Warning. Footwear durability significantly reduced.
It's alright. There's so many of these. There was one more package I saw. I'm not sure where I saw it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Um. Oh, baby. There's a vision here. Okay, there we go. Maybe I need to. Not too confident about that one, but it's a little bit too dark too. Hmm. Maybe this helps a little bit. What about contrast? No, yeah, I don't want contrast at all. My partner has brought me fruits, sustenance, and survive. The other one. You need to charge your phone? I'm just taking pictures. Hmm. I want them, but like in the center. Alrighty. Alright, let's go now. This one's gonna be a banger, I know it.
The worn path is definitely the way to go.
Okay, I don't know. What do the likes... I can't tell. We'll look at it later. Oh, there it is. Security sensor. That's the one I was looking for. No package left behind. I was thinking I could probably implement that rule, but also it just depends if I'm in the mood. And right now I kind of am. I just kind of want to chill and pick up packages. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's the way.
Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, there's 3 of them. We're gonna have no shoes left by the time we're done here. Ooh, that's a heavy one. Give me a second. We got this. How far is that? That's a little far. Let's just get that. We're already on thin ice.
You should have more faith in yourself.
I do, but like... You also... It's kind of hard to have faith, Sam, when you're like expressing a lot of tiredness. Believe in yourself. It's like, well, I would if... You know, because I already know this load is kind of a little bit too much for a human. And then on top of it, it's you grunting. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's kind of like not cool. It doesn't feel great. But we're doing this one anyways. The other one is a little bit of a backpack, so we're not. I don't see why we should. Not right now, at least. If I have another run, I'll just go back around that. Alright, there we go. Come on, Sam. You got it.
Come on, let's get this done.
Okay, so I guess the things have likes already. I just don't understand which ones mean what. Because there's like some of like the big number, and then there's like the smaller number on top that has a lot more. So I don't know what it means exactly. So it just means how many likes that player has in total, or maybe. Via Libre. 16 inhabitants.
Good evening, Sam.
Look at that.
Terminal to process your orders and requests.
I love that. I would do that too if I was like carrying a bunch of shit and just like fucking throw my fucking arms in the air. Be like, fuck yeah.
While
Well, well, looks like someone's burning the midnight oil. You are a trooper.
Appreciate it.
Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in.
De nada.
Let me repay the favor with some local data of ours. Maybe you'll find something of interest you can use. We have allocated more resources for you to use, if you need them. I hope it helps.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah.
The data I've shared with you is the schematic for my custom electric rod. While this design is tailored for use with our fabricators, it's functionally no different from the ones bandits use. The rod extends with a quick shake and can be used to stun enemies over a wide area. It can also be thrown like a javelin, though you won't be able to retrieve the rod after doing so. A thrown rod will release a burst of electricity when it strikes the ground. And no bandit can shrug off a direct hit from this bad boy. Test it out, and you'll see.
Your next main order is now available. Well done. Please access the delivery terminal in Via Libre to proceed.
Oh yeah. So recover all chiral density gauges stolen from the bandits. Got it. And that's quite the journey.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Warning. A steep hill with dense vegetation located between Via Libre and the C1 South Distribution Center. The hill takes its name from the mysterious spider-like creatures that many people have reported seeing in the area. Spiders? What do you mean? What do you mean there's spires? Spires? There's spiders in the forest. There should no be living beings. What do you mean? Okay. I guess it's obvious we're gonna take the... Oh, well, I guess not so. But, like, if I went through this left side, Would it be maybe easier? Probably, but it's a little boring. So I kind of want to go head front and just... Point of interest.
Commencing route creation.
I guess you might have more of a chance of constructing whatever of a watchtower over here. And then maybe somewhere on top of here we'll construct it, and then we can go from here.
Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's change these three things. Want to replenish them. And let's get one of those. Maybe another ladder just for good measure. And climbing anchor. An assault rifle. And let's try this one out. Give me 1 second. Oh, also my partner is playing The Last of Us for the first time. So she's having the time of her life. Which is spooky time. But I'm kind of happy she's playing it, you know, because it's a favorite game of mine and I want her to experience it. Okay, sorry. Just looking at the stream settings. Yeah, this should be everything that I need.
Watch out for bandits on the road.
I'll do my best. There we go.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Oh, yeah, let's look at our messages first. Oh, let me look at these. They look... It's just the blurriness on Sam's end, but I think, I mean, it kind of close enough. There was a vision. These are more better looking. These two. Yeah, this one could be better. Oh, I keep... I kept forgetting while I was checking it. Oh, we got a couple messages, I guess. So, thanks for fetching my cargo. Thanks, Sam. You really helped me out. Folks here should be able to walk around a little more easily now. Inside the facility, at least. Nice. Ooh. Bridge links. The bridge link tab in the SSS menu allows you to view various play statistics and look back on the likes you've given to and received from other porters. That looks cool. Let's continue.
Hydration recommended.
It's also kind of fitting that we're going in the nighttime, so I want to be stealthy about it. Oh yeah, just in case. If I do come back, I might want to grab packages on the way back, but not towards end, because I'm kind of focused right now. Oh, those are the spiders. I should have known. Voila. Can I pass by without you guys jumping on me? I'm a little worried. What if they do jump on me? You're not gonna jump on me, right? They're fine. They're harmless. They wouldn't do such a thing. You wouldn't do it, right? Okay, we're fine. We're cool. Everything's good.
Yeah, this is nice.
It is nice. You're completely harmless unless I attack them, which I won't. Because why would I? They're so cute. Well, they're cute at a distance. Oh, the sun's coming up. Let me try and take a picture.
Okay then.
The sun has risen. Let's get the baby out of here. Brother, why is the baby here? I guess the baby's always here. That's so weird. Why is the baby here? Or is it just kind of like a... Is it like a glitch I'm not catching? I don't remember enabling Lou. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Now he's out of the picture. It's like, man, we're making this so weird. We're not gonna put a child in danger. Well, it's not what, like it would be in danger, but still, I don't know how friendly these guys are. And then, I'm looking for... There we go. Well, let's be careful as we cross. I'm being so careful. So I guess I don't need this then. I thought I was gonna need it in case the spiders were harmful, but I guess they're not. Thank God. Thank the Lord. That's a big car puddle. We're gonna go around. A ladder should not hurt. Take that on me. Always good to have an extra ladder. Oh, there's so much more.
Sunrise will be occurring shortly.
That's fine. Oh, they're on the rocks. Okay, so that might be worrisome. So like if I'm not in a clear area that like I can tell where they are.
Feeling good.
And if you're like climbing and if you hit one by accident, then yeah, you're kind of fucked. How would you know? And not sure if you're guaranteed always a clean path. I don't know. What would push you to not take a clean path? What would be the scenario? I'm being so careful right now. I do not want to disturb them. I'm being the most careful
Get harder.
I can. Oh lord, there's so many of you. I don't want to step on you by accident. Aw, I could have used that if only I had known. But I didn't, so that's okay. Now this is very steep. I do have an anchor, so I should be able to, like, maybe toss one here. I mean, I guess it's not necessary, but even then, I don't know. Is this the spot?
You should have more faith in yourself.
So this is the spot then. Warning armed hostiles. Is this the area in general? I guess it is. I don't hear any creepy crawlies, so... But I kind of feel ambitious to climb, mind you. Do you mind if a girl just climbs a little bit? Just for the funsies. I'm gonna be so cooked if there's spiders up here. Ooh la la. Do we want to go higher?
Not so bad.
You say that, but then how are we gonna get down? Is the question. Should be easy. Beautiful. That's a good one. And then we can take one without Sam. Okay. I could climb all the way up there if I wanna. Like, I could do that. Let's see. I wanna try it. Let's try it.
Fuck.
Nah, we're good, Sam. Don't worry. We're gonna get to the highest peak. Is this part of the story? It is not. But what's the point of having this if I cannot climb it? Dare I say, it is meant to be climbed, and I will climb it. I will climb it to the highest I can. Come on. Oh, careful. Oh, careful. Ah, shit, this is getting dangerous. We can climb this, come on.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Come on, Sam, you can climb this shit. Come on. There we go. Oh, careful. I guess we can't climb it. Well, okay, I do have an extra ladder. Well, do I? Actually, I kind of do. Well, this isn't the highest peak. The highest peak is over there. I have an extra ladder anyways. Let's use it. What do you mean unstable surface? This is very stable. What do you mean? Man, they don't want me to have fun. Okay, this is, this is getting a little scary. Just a little scary. Let's try and make our way down, I guess. Never mind. Adventure will be tomorrow. Or some other day. Oh lord. What have I done? Oh god. My fear of heights is coming up. It's really flourishing. Holy, why did I...
Fuck.
What? Sam, don't make it worse. Ugh. Sam, don't do that. It's fine. We can make our way back down. Ugh. Climb. Climb like your life depends on it, Sam. There we go, beautiful. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. The ground is right there. Oh. Careful. Okay, I need to lock in because my shoes are already halfway through. And we just been climbing and shit. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Wrap it up. Wait, shit, I was gonna build a tower first. Wait, is this the right spot to build a tower in? Maybe not. Oh, okay. Never mind. I see where I need to build the watchtower. I will climb that high peak over there one day. Not right now, but later. Sometime soon. I will climb it. Do you think it would be funny that the bandits cannot, like, look at you just building a watchtower right in front of their base? Actually,
Can
this is.
anybody hear me? I can hear you.
Wanted to give it a like.
Came in handy. This one's for you.
It is very handy.
Nice.
Also, very funny thing, I was replaying Death Stranding 1, right? And then, you know, I'm aware of what watchtowers are, but for some reason, I just never... My brain wouldn't process what a watchtower... I don't know. Like, okay, I know what a watchtower is in theory, like in the essence, but like in-game, I just never used them because I was just confused on how to use them, and then I just barely learned how to use them this year, replaying Death Stranding for the second time, and I was like,
Keep it
the
up,
fuck?
Sam.
Why did I never know? Not that how did I never know? Why didn't I like I don't know. I was like mentally deficient. I don't know. Look at that. This is so cool. This is a lot nicer. This is like a lot nicer gen than the last games. I will say that.
Feeling good.
And you can plot your route. Damn, okay. So this one is like obviously easy.
Gotta work on those core muscles. Nice and easy.
There's a river, and then how do we get out of here? I guess is further down where I need to go anyways. I'm guessing it is.
Yeah, that's the way.
You sure? So yeah, I guess, I mean, there's no one living here, I guess. So I should be able to like sneak through the left and then kind of just skedaddle. I'm guessing, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Looks like a path. Someone's out there.
Could take that guy out silently. Oh, there's one more over there. I think that's all I see. Okay, so maybe he's not our immediate threat. But this guy definitely is. Not that many things. So there's 4 of them over there. As I said, I think my left side is like the best way to travel. So I will do that. There's one, oh well, there's a couple guys over there. I'm busy playing MGS5, so I can't really chat much. Don't worry. Hope you're having fun. We're technically playing the same game if we're both stealthing, or if you're doing guns blazing, then that's fair too. I think I could just take all of them out if I wanted to. I was gonna say he's going back in the tent, but then this guy is... Never mind, he's not walking out. Which I think I'm right in his like view. Okay, there's 2 of them. Kojima is both the most ridiculous game dev and the most genius game dev. I agree. Ah shit, ah shit, ah shit, ah shit, ah shit. Okay, we're fine. They just got a little bit alerted. I guess the river will be a little bit of a problem. Okay, the other buddy's going over there. I guess the idea would be maybe doing it all the way over there, because like wherever that guy is like pretty easy to take out because he's pretty isolated from everybody else. Because these three guys are looking down here. But then how do I get over there? I could just go back. The water is safe to cross. All right. Guns blazing, baby. Beautiful.
Feels good.
They got a cozy place going on. There is another post box they got. I guess this is another we have to take.
All designated cargo successfully recovered.
Nice.
Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Now I wonder where to go from here. Okay. So I guess from here we
Commencing
can...
route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yep, pretty much just going around. I'm not sure why we would climb the thing. Oh, I guess before I leave. I know this one has begun to set. But let's just set a ladder here for posterity's sake. Actually, move over here would be a better idea. Okay, it's a lot more closer to the other edge. Just for the future. Let's go.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Gotta nuke the bots. There we go. Does it even delete their messages? Let me check. Okay, yeah, it does remove it, thankfully. Let me go over here. That looks like a very gorgeous spot to take a picture at. Like, it looks so beautiful. Oh, that's the famous little cluster over there that I see in the trailer. Oh, it's so far away though. That's gorgeous. Man. Alright, let's go and get to our destination. I think my favorite exoskeleton from like the first game was the speed one, like the one you could like. Hell yeah! Never mind. I'll shut up. I think you can walk this one out. Sorry, trying to get a good angle so I can just like.
Acting kind of dumb. I'm indigo and violet and blue.
It's so good. Keep walking, Sam.
I'm so in love with you. Everything you ever want is here.
Stay focused.
I am
Giving up,
focused. I'm focused on the
no one
music.
too dear.
Shut up. I also love the music is so okay, like not to like I love the music in the first game. But I love how it's like the mood has shifted for it to be a bit more upbeat, you know? I like that.
Believe in yourself.
Alright, Sim, I think like you think that I'm like a depressed on the verge of like something. I'm okay. You don't have to reassure me over and over. Aw, why did the music cut off?
Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
DJ!
That usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and
Play the music, DJ. Man. I don't know why I just followed the line when I could just go like just straight in there. The autopilot system.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Buenas noches. Oh, I forgot I need to deliver. I think that was it.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours?
See.
With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
Like, you know, it would be like not funny but really cool if they just could speak in Spanish and you just had like a translator on you, because like we should have the technology for that.
Thank you.
You think? And they would just like be translating and then you can just like, I don't know, respond with a translator voice back. I don't know. I would have liked that.
I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter.
Appreciate it.
Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Wipe me. It's so dorky. That was well too timed of a scream. I was like, no, my partner did not get scared because of us connecting to the network. She got scared because of Life is Strange. The Last of Us. Ooh. Weapon, blood grenade, let's go. A grenade that expels a cloud of blood on impact, damaging BTs. The blood cloud lingers in the air, causing continuous damage and obscuring enemy vision. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Timefall shelter. A safe place to rest during periods of timefall. Containing repair spray will be deployed when you approach the shelter. Oh, I love that actually. That was like my favorite thing from like timefall shelters. It's just like you could just step in it and it would just like repair your packages. It's like it's such a nice touch. It's such a like quality of life type thing. From like even in the first game.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you. This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
Sounds good.
It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. Though you'd know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy.
Thank God.
If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try.
I kind of do, like, it makes sense in a lot of aspects where it's like, you know, it's been 11 months later, we've developed all, and we've, you know, expanded all this technology and connected, whatever. How things, you know, get improved on, or like, I don't know, how the innovation starts rolling. I think that's pretty cool. It's like, like, I don't know, it could be seen as like the most simplest thing, or like, you know, like, oh, like obviously that would happen, but like, I don't know, it's just kind of cool to see. It's just kind of like, I don't know, you could just decide not to do that and would it make like some things inconsistent, but like, would it, like, I don't know. I like the small little details, or like, you know, the logical progression of things.
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah?
Yep.
You have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath.
Please.
We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Thank you.
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
I'm gonna say, for like how things are pacing out in terms of like deliveries, there's like some side deliveries you can kind of take, but it feels like they're really like really stepping, or like really setting up the pace to which you should be like continuing the main story. So that's pretty interesting. I don't gotta see him showering. I wish it would show like, I don't know, like current, I don't know, like most recent, instead of me having to like look for them. Okay. You okay, Sam? We just had a gate quick over here. Is everything okay where you are? A bit more shaken than usual, but no harm done. Lou's playing happily, like it never happened. You're close to the lab now, right? Keep at it, Sam. Oh. I don't want to look at the picture, though. I wish you could, like, respond to these. Like, not, like, typing your own message, but, like... I think I've said this before last time, but I heard they're kept you waiting, huh? When I'm in the game. That, or it's in this one. Maybe in the first one. I don't remember any kept you waiting moments in this game. At least not at the moment. Not so far. Yeah, I wish you could just have like some default answers, or like at least in like a text pack, because I feel like kind of like rude. I want to acknowledge, but I can't. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I love that. What other ones are there? That's lovely. It's probably getting a crush on Fragile too. Alrighty, let's go to the surface. Time to go.
Departing facility.
Let me recycle some things.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids. You can practice using them if you'd like to try them out. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared.
Is it just the blood grenades we got against them?
According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it.
Catcher?
And when the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens. Or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it.
That's crazy. Okay. This sounds a lot more worse. Okay.
Alright, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Let me,
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
defeat the BTs near the formal geographic research lab and deliver the prototype MP bullets.
Alright, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Sounds good.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I guess it's 3 of each. Okay. Okay, we should be good to go then.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I think after this, I might call it a night.
Very impressive work, Sam.
I think I'm pretty intrigued. Oh, it's getting a little crazy. Wait, shit, I forgot to... No, I forgot one thing. I forgot. I forgot the PCC. Alright, now we can go.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Hey there!
Come back safe and sound.
Losing cargo. What cargo? I have no idea what they're talking about. Ah shit, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Get to the side, get to the side.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
That's pretty high. Also, one second. I'm gonna revise my audio one more time because I can't. That is not bad for audio. I'm impressed. Let's keep it on. As long as we can make it to the top without getting crushed with rubbish. So god damn it. One more thing. There we go. Fixed it. I'm hearing a trumpet, and it doesn't sound nice. Sounds pretty end of the world type deal. Providing emergency support.
Give me a break. I forgot. I thought low-key this would be a lot worse, but it doesn't seem that bad.
You can just kind of low-key go around. Oh, okay, now we're in it. So I want to make sure what the button was. So this is where I am. Oh, the request was over there. My bad. Let's go back, actually.
Construction process now complete.
It looks like you built a timefall shelter. Looks like... Oh, yeah. Timefall shelters are good for more than just keeping you dry. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I know this. Cool. Oh, wait. it's mad. It's mad. So what's the order specifically? Defeat the BTs near the formal. Okay. Just all of them, I guess. Well, I'm out of all of them now. Shit. Did I use them on the wrong... I guess I needed a lot more grenades.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. I want to fabricate more grenades. So, like, again... Never mind, let's just go more deeper into the area, I guess.
just evolved too, criteria.
Oh,
was that it? Thank the Lord.
Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Awesome. Let's loot the entire place, I guess. I thought this was gonna be more challenging. Or I don't know. I thought there was gonna be like a big bad boss, but I guess not. And that's fine. That's cool. Close one. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's gonna be worse. Let's what a beautiful morning. Let's not be stupid. Come on, Sam, you got this.
Yeah, that's the way.
Oh, that's super cute.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Oh, I can do. Well, I do want to donate it.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
I guess my cargo is as optimal as it gets. Yeah, we're almost there. It's up the road, I guess. I mean, I guess the road is pretty clear, I guess.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Yeah, whatever.
I will become tonight.
Let's fucking go.
Everything's done for a while.
God, I love the music.
Let's go.
And I
Let's enjoy the music. We can walk this. Sorry, I gotta nuke another bot. There you go. Beautiful. So much. So good. Former Geophysics Research Lab. Number of inhabitants 88. Alex Weatherstone.
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility ground.
Is that no, not that. Is Deadman here?
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Why does it do that though?
Very nice indeed. One glance is all I need to tell it's in great condition. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
I forgot I was muted, I guess. I didn't have to say anything anyways. Yeah, I miss seeing Deadman. Where is he?
It's been too long, Sam.
Deadman!
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget.
Give a hug, Sam. Yay!
Which is why I took
Aw,
steps
man.
to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival.
Fuck you, Deadman.
The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick.
I'm so sad. He was about to hug you!
Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, The continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt, and so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too.
Oh.
The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though.
Yeah?
Something far more important.
Okay. I'm all ears.
Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Time to fucking go, I guess. Let's go.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Holy. Did I miss? Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. That was a lot. Holy shit, that's a lot to take in. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Holy shit. No. Fuck, come on. Come on. Thank God for the blood bag. Holy shit. My fuck ass controller disconnected. Shit, no, no, no. Oh, beautiful. Holy shit, so much going on. Get up, Sam! You're so lovely, thank you. Ah, shit. Fuck, okay. Fuck me, okay. No, no, come on, move it. Oh, fuck, okay, fuck. Any more blood bags? Thank you. Blood bag. Ugh. Shit. How do you evade that? What the fuck? Fuck off. Fuck me. Okay. Not just to like upload my frustration. hella loud, dude. Holy shit. What do you mean I gotta be? Man, fuck you. Just half a star from this bitch. Fuck you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Whatever. Holy.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it!
Me too.
We've confirmed the
goddamn.
chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Me too. Hell yeah. It's a skill issue.
I will always support you.
What an adventure. Time to go back up, I guess. I should probably drink some. What a ride. I guess they're also like a lot more scary actually this time because like, you know, in the first game they're more like, I guess, animals. And they're more like, oh well, I guess I'm fighting like a beast. But now it's like, oh no, you're fighting like this fucking amalgamation that looks like death. I could have taken a picture through that too, but I was too locked in. I was like I don't know. Too much was going on, man.
Weapons detected. Be advised that
I want you to know that we appreciate you.
facility grounds.
Access the delivery. Remember to process your orders and requests. Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Oh, picked up some lop.
Now displaying your current porter.
You know you can borrow the private room.
Yeah,
Don't
I
kill
know.
yourself for our sakes.
Jesus.
Order
I'll try
complete.
not to.
Well done.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
I love the menu so much more. There are a lot less hoops to go through to just do the thing you want to do. I like that a lot as well. Just like quality of life things. I'm gonna protest until I see dead man. I'm still salty about that earlier. Brother was like, hey, let me make you the motion of that, like I'm gonna give you a hug because you think I'm here, but then actually I'm not, bitch. It's a recording.
As I
Fuck
said
you.
before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou.
Okay.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage. since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't. That you're free.
No, thank you, dead man.
That you can bring up Lou in peace.
Oh.
How is it, by the way?
Are you here?
The two of you living
Are we
as a
talking?
family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up.
Dead man.
We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease.
Thank you.
A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave.
Where are you, man?
I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you. Along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too.
I'm
sorry that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
I hate him. It sucks. I hate that first part where it's like you're so happy to see him and he's about to give him a hug, but no, it's a fuck ass recording. And Sam really wanted to give him a hug too, which was like, you know, the first time they interacted in the first game, it was like, you know, obviously he does not want to be touched by anyone. Like he was going in for it. He was like really happy, and then like every time he would listen to him speak, like first it was like really awkward in the first game, but now it was like, you know, like it would like have like little feints of a smile in between, like, you know, whenever like, you know, dead man being dead man. All right. Fuck you. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow, I guess we're going back to Lou. Hopefully, probably some shit's gonna go down. I already feel it. I mean, I've seen the trailer. Maybe it wasn't I don't know. I love the trailer so much, even though it kind of somewhat gives like some heavy beats away. But like, you know, it's a very, you know, well put together trailer. And we'll just see what happens. I'm hoping I still want to get. I'm not sure how to balance the, like, you know, the completionist in me and also like just continuing the main story, because like, you know, we could go back and forth, but like I've been trying to check the orders, but there doesn't seem to be any any optional ones. So until I can get some optional ones, then I might do those and like, you know, try to like complete to 5 stars the locations and whatever. We'll see. But for now, I don't think I've had the chance to do that, and I think it's like intentionally and not just me, like, you know, skimming over. But yeah, such a fucking good game so far. And it's kind of like weird because at the very beginning when I'm like traversing, it's like, okay, like it's kind of like feeling like, you know, it's like it looks big, but then it's kind of not big at the same time. It's kind of like the same with like the first game where it's like, okay, so like you're traversing America, but actually it's not that huge game wise, obviously, because they can't do 1-to-1. It's more downscaled, and it makes sense. So like, okay, so like it's gonna be something close to that, and it kind of is, but it is also just kind of, it is somewhat slightly bigger, and also it just has a lot more shit going on that you need to take into account. But then there's that other, you know, I guess Australia was mentioned. I thought, not that it was a bit, but like, I guess that's our next area. So I wonder how more it expands, how much, if it's bigger or if it's just like either the same amount or like slightly, like how much do they expand upon from the first game? Because like for what I've seen so far, it's just like, you know, mechanics wise, environmental wise, storytelling obviously, and just like mainly character progression, but also just kind of like quality of life things that I feel like are really good that they've improved upon, and I kind of really like. I feel like this is a lot more smoother of a of a game than the previous one, even though like the previous one is still good. It's just like the quality of life things would make me prefer playing on here than probably the previous one. But no need to put two bad bitches against each other. Okay. That's my spiel. Good night, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time, hopefully on time. I was very tired, so I just had to like chill for a bit, but okay. Bye-bye.